Hey everybody, welcome back to the Untitled Collector. My name is Nancy, and today I have something new for you all that is brand new on the market. They are color leads from Papermate. That's right, they are colorful. They are pencils, but they're exactly like the sketching pencils that you can get at craft stores, which I find very expensive and hard to find. And these were $4.97 per pack. They do have special pencils that you can buy separately, as you can see here on the back, but they also cost about $5 as well. So I did something a little cheaper so I can maybe help my fellow artists out. So what you see here are 3 different refill colors. There is red, green, and blue. It comes with 3 erasers to get this pack. There are other colors that Papermate does for their refills, or not refills, sorry, for their colored mechanical pencils, but you have to buy that in the barrel already. So they have pink and purple, but you have to buy those pencils because I personally did not find those colored refills in store. I just found these, what you see here basically, and so I wanted to find a cheaper way to help you all out because I could not technically afford to get the other $5 mechanical pencil. The only difference between this and a regular mechanical pencil is that it has a special feature that you can roll up the eraser so that when you are finishing up the eraser, it can be rolled up so you have more eraser. That's why the erasers are so long for this. But as you can see here, for $1 cheaper, you can basically get the same thing. The only difference is this will not come with color lead. The other pack that is specifically made for this will come with colored lead already in them. But if you already are buying the refill, in my opinion, you might as well get the $3.97 pencil because it's the same thing except it doesn't come with the color lead. And what I did for an even cheaper alternative, because I was super broke at the time, was I took regular mechanical pencils by Papermate that hold the exact size lead as the lead that I purchased, and I just took out the lead that was in the pencil already and refilled it with the colored lead. There was absolutely no difference in usage for any of this because it holds the same size. The only difference is that it doesn't have the special feature where you can roll the eraser up when you're running out. But in my opinion, you can just cut the long erasers that come in the pack down to size and then fit it accordingly to what you are using. But that's just my opinion. If you want to go the route of getting all of the products made specifically for this and you can afford it, go for it. More power to you. I'm really happy for you. But if you cannot really afford it very much like I can, then my suggestion to help you out is to just buy regular mechanical pencils of the same size, that hold the same size lead, and then just buy the lead separately because it's the same thing. You're not really missing out on much unless you want the bigger, fancier pencil. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I showed you how I refilled it. I know I'm supposed to take the eraser off, but at the time I totally spaced on that. I just put the lead in there, took out the lead that was already at the tip of the mechanical pencil, as you can see there. It's just regular lead. It's a regular mechanical pencil. I did buy it from the brand Papermate because I was like, well, if I'm going to get the lead, I might as well get the pencil with the name brand on it. Why not? It was $1.97 for a pack of 6, I believe. So I did get that, and it wasn't too bad actually. I spent about $7 altogether, where if you buy the color lead and the pencil, you end up spending about $10. You don't necessarily need to buy the color lead separately from buying the pencil, but the pencil does only come with a limited amount of colors. It only has like pink and green or purple and blue. They don't necessarily have all the reds and the greens and the blues, at least from what I've seen at my local Walmart. As you can see here, I am sketching a small doodle for you all so that I can show you the differences between the erasers, because I want to prove to you that there's no difference between the eraser that comes with this refill pack and the eraser that you just use from a regular mechanical pencil. I am sketching very lightly right now. That is why it looks more pink than red. But later at the end of the video, I will swatch the colors for you all so you all can see how bright and vibrant these colors can really be, because they really are very nice. And they reminded me a little bit of color pencils from how vibrant they are, but If you like sketching lightly, as you can see, I am trying to sketch as lightly as possible, and it looks so nice. I really enjoyed sketching with this. It reminds me a lot of the wooden red pencils that I bought, except those were about $5 for the pack, and for that same $5 I got green and blue to go with this. If you like wooden pencils more than mechanical pencils, this probably isn't something that you would change your mind on it, but if you really love using mechanical pencils, this is probably something really great that you'd love. As you can see here, I erased that side of the face with a regular mechanical pencil eraser from just the regular Papermate ones, not the fancy long ones, but here comes one of the long ones, and this is what this side of the face looks like when I erased with that one. I did not go over to the other side so you can see the difference, and you can see that it really is just the lead color that you're paying for, that if you really can't afford the special pencil, you don't need it. And that's what it looks like. As you can see, of course, it's still going to leave a little bit of residue because it is colored pencil. This is on regular sketchbook paper. This isn't like a fancy sketchbook. I picked this up for like $3 at Walmart. But here comes the color swatching. As you can see, I filled up the black pencil with red lead. The green pencil has green lead, and the blue pencil I did fill with the blue lead. As I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be showing off these colors by drawing with a lot of force and might onto the paper, just so I could see what the colors look like at their brightest point, and I want to see if it can erase if you are drawing with a heavy hand, because I tend to have a heavy hand when I draw, and if I'm able to erase through a very dark, thick line, then I'm pretty happy with these. So I was able to erase through these, but at the same time I am showing you all the different colors that these come in. Well, the leads, they do have other colors as well, and as you can see, it erases just fine even with drawing with a heavy hand. So I really like these. Overall, my opinion of it is it's worth the money because it comes with multiple pieces of lead, and you don't necessarily have to buy the special mechanical pencil. You could just get regular mechanical pencils with the same that hold the same size lead. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch this video, guys. I really appreciate you all checking it out. If you want to see more like this, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye!